We are back with our top altcoin series on the BeInCrypto channel, and this should be a good one. One of the strongest groups yet. We've got Luna, we've got metaverse tokens, as well as a couple of dark horses. So keep watching to the end to compare all of them and also make an informed decision about which altcoins you're going to invest in December. Welcome back to BeInCrypto. My name is Jessica, and guys, if you have not already, subscribe. We bring you videos like this regularly. I'm gonna jump straight in. First up, for you guys, I have Terra Luna. It may already be a familiar name for you guys as it soared nearly 17% this week on news the decentralized financial institution Terra has actually passed its first proposition under new voting period parameters. This seems like just another leg in the 900% growth we've seen from Luna since July. I'm going to start with the big picture here. Terra's network state of development activity has been really impressive this year. The same has been seen revolving around its yearly high at the time of me bringing you this video. Now this essentially means that we're moving towards keeping the project relevant. Not only that, but developers are working on substance, but also helping it with competition as well. But why have we seen the latest spike? Well, this came after Terra Luna announced more than 92% of the stakeholders of Luna actually voted in favor of a new proposal, issuing a community grant, which was going to pay developers working under a handle rebaz to continue with a massive overhaul on Track Terra. What's Track Terra, I hear you ask? Well, the company explained in a tweet that this application will encourage Terra transactions to be exported to a popular tax software, which eases reporting requirements when it comes to global governments really cracking down on cryptocurrency tax income. And this is going to be helping the authorities with tax assessment. So Rebaz, which is the company in question, will actually be paid a total of over $40,000 in the form of over 1,000 Luna tokens for this work, which will take another month or two to complete. As we all know, in crypto, tax reporting is one of the biggest problems for us investors, and Luna has noticed this in their report, and currently they've said there's only one competitor to Track Terra, which is Stake.tax, and they've said the solution is really nearly unusable and doesn't have many support from Terra Luna holders. So for investors in stablecoins in particular, this does suggest that Terra Luna has a product that will soon be in pretty big industry demand, and that's why people are very optimistic that Terra Luna could continue gaining more and more fans very quickly. Now, moving into the meta, number 2 on our list is Mana token, which probably isn't too much of a surprise. This has surged 300% during the past month. It's currently hovering around 20% below all-time high prices in late October. Decentraland is essentially a decentralized virtual world developed on the Ethereum blockchain. It enables you guys as users to purchase and trade digital land through digital assets and then work to monetize them. Users have complete ownership of their virtual land and can also carry out multiple activities on the platform. It even recently had its own Meta Festival. It was the first one that took place in October, a huge success, attracting over 50,000 virtual attendees that claimed over 11,000 NFTs. Now, the company also gave out 51,000 proof of attendance protocols in the form of NFTs to participants. Definitely quite a lot of traffic there. Well, Decentraland is one of the oldest metaverse projects in the market today, and Facebook's rebranding event was really helping Mana grow and burst out of its capacity. On top of that, development is really commendable considering the sheer growth that we have seen, and there was also some problems in the start of the inception of the project. Now, most of you guys, if you are already investors, might feel the platform went through a little bit of a watershed moment in late October. Since then, the reality has been there's been a significant institutional demand for Mana, which is why we're bringing you this video today. The amount of funds held in Decentraland's Grayscale Trust has grown over 50% since March. On top of that, Decentraland really has plans to work on interoperability of other metaverses in the crypto meta world, which shows this industry, guys, it's not going anywhere. By doing that, it's going to be using a protocol called IPSME to really help achieve future goals. Now, most crypto analysts actually believe Mana has a really bright future ahead of it and will continue rallying to new highs. And also, Decentraland will continue to gain more traction as the metaverse does continue to grow over time. Now, this sentiment all sounds good and well and positive, but the chart also reflects the sheer number of people who believe that this could come true. At number 3 today, we have Stacks, which is a layer 1 blockchain project with this STK token. Now, the reason I'm bringing you this altcoin today is that its price has just passed a really critical level according to analysts. So let's see what the project is about and also have a little bit of a chart analysis to uncover where it could be headed next. So Stacks is a layer 1 blockchain solution that's designed to bring smart contracts and decentralized applications to Bitcoin. Yes, you heard that right. So these smart contracts are brought to Bitcoin without changing any of the features that make it so powerful, including security and stability. Now, these dApps are open and modular, meaning developers can build on top of each other's apps and produce features that are simply not possible in a regular app. Since Stack does use Bitcoin as a base layer, everything that happens on the network is settled in the most widely used and arguably the most secure blockchain in operation, which is, you've guessed it, Bitcoin. So the platform is powered by Stacks token, which is used for fueling the execution of smart contracts, processing transactions, and also registering new digital assets on Stacks 2.0 blockchain. So Stacks looks to take on what makes Bitcoin so powerful and also extend it with the use of additional functions without needing to fork or to change any of the Bitcoin original blockchain, which will keep a lot of people in the industry happy. And it does this directly by connecting with Bitcoin blockchain through its proof of transfer consensus mechanism, in which miners pay to BTC to mint new Stacks tokens. On top of that, STK tokens can also stack, not stake guys, their tokens to earn Bitcoin as a reward. On top of this, if that wasn't enough, Stacks also is the first cryptocurrency to receive SEC qualifications for sales in the United States, allowing for a launch of a $28 million regular A stale cash offering for STK in July 2019. And to get the SEC on board with this was actually a really prominent thing for new investors in 2020. So now I'm going to talk through the chart because this is why the team wanted to bring you this video today. We can actually really quickly see how the price right now was trying to break new all-time highs about a month ago. There's since been a 50% rush in the last couple of days, and if the price does manage to breach this level, we think it could be a really strong runner for December. And last on our list of altcoins to watch in December is GALA. This has been on a tear recently, and we thought it deserves a deeper look into see just if it's hype or if there's really something interesting going on with this one. I'm going to show you what they're all about, their value proposition, and why so many are trusting the project right now. The main thing about GALA Games is that it aims to take on the gaming industry in a completely different direction by giving players back control over their games. GALA Games' mission is to make blockchain games that you actually want to play. The project wants to change the fact that with current games, you can spend hundreds of dollars on in-game assets, countless hours spent playing the game only to have it be taken away in the click of a button. So players can own NFTs and also influence the governance of the games within the GALA game ecosystem. The founder nodes voting mechanism actually allows you all as players to influence what games they should develop and which games should or shouldn't get funding. So besides buying the NFTs for specific games, GALA Games also utilizes GALA, the utility token. So far, it's only released one playable game called Townstar, but on top of that, they do plan to release a lot more in the coming few months. Since launching in 2019, GALA Games has grown to 1.3 million monthly active users and 26,000 NFTs have been sold. The most expensive piece was targeted at $3 million US. So it's easy to see why there's enthusiasm around the altcoin. But the chart is a little bit tricky, and I'm going to show you why. This is a really young chart. It's only been available from the start of November on most platforms, but the explosive growth of around 1,000% already warranted a review. Now, things do seem to have slowed down in the last several days here, but if you do notice, there is a trend line and it has not been broken, which does show GALA could be more ripe for a rebound with plenty of momentum behind it, especially if the broader market continues upwards in December. I'm going to turn to you all now and ask you guys, what do you think of the top altcoins for December? Do you think they're going to go up? Is there some that are not worth it? Are you investing in Meta? Are you not? Share your thoughts with me in the comments. And if you are looking to get involved, you can buy Luna and many more other altcoins on Stormgame, which is BeInCrypto's partner cryptocurrency exchange. The link is down in the description box below, and you might get a cashback promo on your very first deposit. That's all from me. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and see you all again next time.